My assignment, cruise up the Hudson River on the USS Spartanburgh County as it made its way up the Hudson River to Albany yesterday. Having served 4 years in the Navy as a radioman, I didn't need a lot of convincing, but I was curious. Sailing the high seas was one thing. Navigating the narrow Hudson River was quite another. How did they do it?
It's a very restricted channel, especially the further north you get. We actually have a pilot on board now who's extremely familiar with the area, and he does most of the work, and all I am is a safety observer on this one.
Our rudder's at midship.
Very well.
It takes a combination of high-tech navigation equipment, radar, and manpower.
Yeah, we're passing buoy number 39 on the port bow.
To keep the 8,500 tons of the Spartanburgh on course up the narrow Hudson River.
Just basically look at the tracks and make sure we're getting the right course to get up there. It's very interesting too.
So far, everything has been going along quite well. We are doing 15 to 17 knots, and for a ship this size, that's real good.
It's pretty predictable, so anything that's predictable you can handle.
All ahead 1/3, 35 psi, 6 foot ahead, manual pitch.
The only thing that wasn't predictable was the weather. We ran right into a thunderstorm that slowed us down a bit.
We've seen bad weather before, we've seen narrow channels, and most of the guys are pretty good at doing it.
As suddenly as the rains came, they were gone, and 5 hours later, Albany was in sight.
This time, all personnel are to man the rails in uniform for entering port.
Navigating the Hudson River with the crew of the USS Spartanburgh County, I'm photojournalist Bob Sheenite.